Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks, Roost, and Islands of the Caliph. Well, last we left off, we had explored the town here on Salam Island, and we learned that perhaps there was a man who had a key who fled north. If we look at the map, we see the Isle of Tarbiyyah and the Fitna ruins to our north. That seems like a pretty good place to head, if you ask me. Okay, now interestingly enough, we need money to go north, but we have 34 silver, which I think is more than enough to head north. So let's do it. We have to find the ferry. Checking the map. The ferry, I believe, it was near the cornfield at the beginning, which is, let's see, I'm going to bring, yeah, you can see my pointer, which is right here. This game does not use the mouse, remember, but you can see my pointer, so that's handy. I need to remember that so I can show you things. Let's head that way then. It's through this way. Again, this is kind of an old school grid-based dungeon crawler with overworld elements, which is super neat. A la Legends of Grimrock 2. Let's see, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Pretty sure this is the wrong way, yeah. This is also the wrong way. How am I getting so turned around? Ah, I see. Now we're on the right track. This little spider area is pretty confusing, actually. Alrighty, there we go. And I do believe it's this way. We'll stop by the tent and rest to get our health back. Yes, I'd like to rest. Alright, let us check to see if we are hungry. We are fine, we are satiated, and we are energetic. We have a little bit of food with us. Hopefully we'll be okay for what lies ahead. No, this is the way to town. This is the way to the... Ah, how nice. There's a piece of food right here. Now, have we explored this place fully? Interesting. We have not... But I don't think we're missing anything. We'll just fill in the map. That way later, if we're stumped, we know that, you know, we've been here and there's nothing there. Map completion is often underestimated in these games. Welcome to Salam Island. You know, we could unequip our club to not seem so threatening, I guess.
So you want to get off this island? This ship will take you north to the Isle of Tarbiyyah, which is a dangerous place. And it's not free. You'll need to pay 12 silver gold. Silver coins even, not silver gold. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Would you like to buy a ticket? Buy a ticket? Yes. All aboard.
All right, now we're on the boat. Oh, it's moving. That's so cool. It's moving on the map. I love it. What's up?
Nothing like sailing the sea. Feel that wind, the spray of the waves. Go rest in the poop if you get tired.
Is that why they call it pooped? I'm kidding. That's not why they call it pooped. Well, we could just watch the voyage, I guess. The ship's poop lies ahead. Would you like to rest? No, let's not. I just want to watch the voyage. Why not? Neat. We can kind of see where we're going. Check the map. Again, I love that the main screen shrinks down into the little mini-map square. And vice versa. I love that. Nice touch. Again, this is an indie game that emphasizes Middle Eastern or Ottoman influences. Grid-based dungeon crawl gameplay. And it's mouse and keyboard only. Or I'm sorry, no, keyboard only. No mouse is needed for this game. So it is super, super old school in that regard. Game saved, approaching new island. Map is dark, but that makes sense. There's the sun in the sky. It has a day-night system, which is neat. Look at the reflection of the sun in the water. And the clouds. That's neat. I did turn the scanline feature back on at only 10% opacity. I felt like it might be neat to see it. Let me know again what you think of the scan lines in the comments. Do you have anything else to say? No? It's good to know that we can rest on the boat. Listen to the seagulls crying. The music is very, very good. This game has kind of a Saturday morning cartoon feel to it in terms of visuals. The atmosphere it's building is very, very nice. I'm interested to see what this new island is going to be like. Is each island going to have its own atmosphere and feel? Will it have its own theme music? We are hearing a different tune now than the one we heard before. And you'll have to excuse me, remembering the names of the islands we're here is going to take me a minute. This is Tarbiyyah. What was the name of the other island? Salam. Okay. Welcome to Tarbiyyah. Apparently it is dangerous. Thank you, sir. Medicine apothecary. Hello, sir.
It's hard living out here on the Isle of Tarbiyyah. For one thing, there's not much food at all here. We get the occasional potato from Salam Island, but that's about it. I would pay good money for a fresh apple. Interested? Do you accept this quest?
Yes.
Oh, great. Please, bring me an apple and I will give you 15 silver coins. Oh, wonderful. May God shower you with mercy. Here, take these silver coins. I hope they are enough to compensate you for your efforts.
All right, so we had to sell the apple. That's fine. We now have one less apple, but we have 15 more silver coins, which I love to see. A review of our equipment, by the way. We have this shoddy club, some torches, which I probably overbought, but that's okay. We have some corn, a potato, and an apple now for food. We have this shoddy leather armor, which gives defense 1 to 3. And we have 2 arrows. We also have a prayer rug, which we don't know what to do with yet. 3 spider fangs, and some bandages. So we could be worse off for sure.
Weapons mart.
You can destroy barrels. Love it.
Hello, weapon vendor.
Greetings, warrior. I have the best weapons on the island. Let's see them. We probably can't afford Squadola, but, you know, whatever. This one, yeah, we can't afford. This fair club is 40, and we have 37, so there's no way we're going to be able to afford a Jambia knife, a Kama sword, or any of this. We can't afford anything. We have a spiked club. Is the spiked club more damage than the regular club? 2 to 70, I think it is. It was 3 to 8. No, 4 to 9. Well, okay. So significantly better It is shoddy, though. We could buy this. This would probably be a better purchase. 26 versus 18. Significantly more money. Or, I'm sorry, that's 25. Save a gold, lose 2 max damage. Okay. Alright, we'll remember that he is here. Let us not, because money is so hard to come by. Let's check and see what else we can find in town before we commit to buying something. I'd look around the island thoroughly before going into the ruins. Medicines and healing are my trade. Ooh. He has pills and bandages and salves in little tubes. Fish venom bectuary. Treats fish toxin. Oh no, this is a thing. Treats fevers, fever pills, blister treatment. Treats blisters. Snake bixer. Treats snake bites. Arachnid antidote. Treats arachnid venom. I'm trying to think. Have I seen a game that differentiates between poison types to this degree? I may not have. Blisters. Treats stomach ache. Oh my. So this is probably something we are going to want to have. I'm wondering... Okay, just remember this is here. In fact, I'm going to write it down on my notebook. Because I may forget. That's what the notebook's for, Jim. Thank you, sir. I'll probably be back. Shields and armor. Even the bravest warriors need protection. Have a look at my shields and armor for sale. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wow. He has a fez. He has several fezzes. Remember, Ottoman influence. Pretty cool. And I think I mentioned before, like, how many games have an Ottoman influence? I can't think of too many. At least not in the recent era. Fez shoddy. 1 to 2. We don't have a head covering, so we probably need to buy a fez. Very expensive. Something's better than nothing, so I'm going to buy this fez. Thank you, sir. That's good. We'll go into our inventory. We'll unequip that. We'll equip the fez. So our overall defense. Let's see. C for character sheet. Oh, we don't. Is there? Let's see. Why? How do you look at the character sheet? All right. So there's no display that shows our total defense. You just have to add it up and keep it in mind. That's okay. But we are level 2, and we will gain a point. We'll gain a level at in 225 points. That's good. Stat points 2. Is there something I'm missing? I swear. Block, manage inventory, space. Oh my, is that a scorpion behind him? Spooky. What did I just do? Ah. Okay, so you press space and then space again. You see, that's how you sort things. You cannot, you can't move equipped items, and you can't pop something in a space. Let's just put our food down here. Now there's a key ring on the right side under my equipment there. Is there a... Will that automatically populate? I don't know. Let's see. The arrows we'll just leave over there. Bandages there. The prayer rug is something very specific. We'll keep it down there. That makes sense to me. Thank you, sir. What does this fellow have to say? My sister and I came to this island a few months ago. She was always fascinated by the scorpions and wanted to start a business. She went to the eastern part of the island to set up shop, but I am afraid to follow. It's too dangerous if you ask me. but some say a treasure lies out there somewhere. I'll bet there is. And, you know, we saw a scorpion. That's definitely a scorpion. Let's look at the map. We see there's a scorpion on this map. You see it on the island that we're at? So I wonder if we should go ahead and preemptively buy some arachnid poison venom antidote or something, you know? Arachnid. This one. Treats arachnid venom. It costs 5. Let's get one. We'll just get one. That, for now, because I don't know how likely it is we're going to get poisoned. But I'll bet it's kind of likely. All right. Keep everything neat and tidy. Hello, are you the caretaker of the mosque? Students of knowledge are welcome to stay in the mosque for extended periods. Would you like to perform itikaf now? No, we need a teacher for that. We don't have a teacher. What do you have to say? Poisons and diseases can be a major problem when you're not prepared. Some creatures can spread disease and poison when they bite or claw you. Blocking their attacks prevents the venom or disease from harming you, even if you take some physical damage, so make sure to block often. Some fish are toxic to eat, or they might have an infection. Cooking fish will protect you from disease, but toxins will remain. Most cities have antivenoms and medicines relevant to their locations. Cool, okay. It is wise to keep some on hand whenever you go out. I think, yeah, that probably is wise. So, given that information, if we die, there's no point in, you know. I mean, buying all this stuff is going to be expensive, though. Okay, here's what we do. We go out and see what we're actually going to encounter. This is the prayer list, reading prior timetable. Remember, there is a log down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and save. Hello to you, sir. I can help you gain vitality if you're ready. Would you like to train now? Press Y. We have 2 points. One. Let's use one. You gain vitality. The vitality 11. So the inventory is the character sheet. Strength 8, speed 8, vitality 11, persuasion 12, concentration 11, awareness 11. Again, this was a ready-made character. We did not have an option for character creation, so your character will be your character. I don't know if it's random. Welcome to the Isle of Tarbiyyah. You know what? There's a scorpion. Let's get back in town. And could we actually buy a shield here? I didn't notice. No, he sells no shield, so blocking is not going to happen. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we get poisoned. Oh, crud. Have your weapon ready, you stupid. And we get Scorpion's Stinger. We are not poisoned so far as I can tell. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, look at the sun. Is it going down or coming up? I can't tell. I mean, assuming west is left, then it would be going down, right? I don't know if we're on Earth. We're like, this is not the world we live in. Darn it. I got poisoned. I definitely got poisoned. Toxins, arachnid venom. You see it right here. Okay. So we need to use this. So you can walk through the bushes, but not the trees. Okay. So they said to explore the area before you go to the ruins. There's the moon. And the relaxing sound of the gulls and the waves. Very, very cool. I must say that I really love the... Oh, crap. I pushed the wrong button. Come on. Oh, I'm going to get surrounded here. This is bad. Alright, come over here. Do the old dungeon crawl. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you got to kind of kite them around. I am poisoned, so we need to make it back to town double time. This is the way. I may die. Oh. Hello. I need medicine. When do they restock? Oh my. This is a thing. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So sometimes there's more than just one. We want one for now. Actually, let's just buy 3. That's fine. Will you buy these? Let's use this before we collapse of death. Alright, so he would give me... What is the value? Value is 7. What will you give me? 6, that's probably the best we're gonna do, I guess. Let's check. 5. Yeah. Alright, sir, I have some things to sell. Oh, he won't buy them. Okay, well, fine. Too bad. I was hoping to get some money. You know, you advertise shields, but you don't have one. So, that's not great. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure how we're using up our bandages here. Okay. Let's save. Head back over this way. Again, we want to kind of scout the area here before we head into any ruins. There's a column. Can you destroy that? Nope. I like how it tells you in the log that an item cannot be damaged or object. Oh, cannot be damaged with current weapon. So maybe a pickaxe or something? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. If we had a bow, we could take on that scorpion from a distance. We can't walk through that water. Okay. All right. Are we going to get... All right, sir. What? I can't. Come on. Can you not pathfind to me? I'm poisoned again, darn it. Well, if you're poisoned, might as well just duke it out. Well, the poison is really kind of irritating. Hopefully we'll be able to get a shield soon, and that will help with that. That is, if the villagers' advice is real and not fake. 1 silver. Not bad. Alright, let's see what we got poisoned for. There's 1 silver. I don't know if this is random or not. Some arrows. So we have 5 arrows now. Don't destroy the chest. Let's look in it. Hey, we got a shoddy turban, a fair turban, a torch, and some fever pills. Okay, cool. We'll take them all. Nice. So if we look here, our fez gives us 1 to 2 and 3 to 5. So let's get that bad boy on right now. Good. Good. Save it. Because there's death and disaster around every turn, apparently.